The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
The Miz looks to be in amazing shape for this one, King.
Well, don't let him hear you say that, Cole. That's all we need is for his ego to get even bigger.
As a proud former Intercontinental Champion, I can tell you that winning the title is no easy task.
Or keeping it.
Heck, it took me more than a decade and a half to win it.
And you lost it in a few seconds.
Don't talk about that.
Introducing the challenger, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of their trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me.
King Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars. There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Oh, look at The Miz. He just got nailed.
Yeah, the Awesome One's got to be injured here. That was brutal. Ow! Ooh.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
You're right about that, Cole. It's one of the most prestigious titles in WWE history. I mean, it dates all the way back to the incomparable Pat Patterson. And right here today, these guys are going to go all out to try to become the Intercontinental Champion. Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. The Miz imposes his will.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the... He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Unbelievable. That would put away almost anyone else. How can you pin Dolph Ziggler? Show off.
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive The Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If The Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, The Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE.
There it is, the snapmare driver delivered with authority from The Miz. Goodbye and good riddance.
Yeah, The Miz has put his opponent away for good with that one.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. There are few superstars more resilient than Dolph Ziggler. You know, The Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of decency to make a statement. No one ever said that WWE was easy or that people were going to play by the rules. Miz's treatment of Daniel Bryan proved that.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no makes the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Miz is in trouble.
What action. The ultra-talented Dolph Ziggler's putting on a clinic here tonight. We know Ziggler's condition is second to none. But right now, it's like Dolph's running on energy from some other source. The show-off's got his second win. Throwing
the heart stopper. This one is over.
Wait a minute, are you talking about me? No, I'm fine. He's absolutely relentless here.
Shoulders, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, out of nowhere.
That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. He has just worn him out.
The tide has most definitely turned. Like,
hey, the shoulders are down.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
What a counter that was. The Miz with a nice reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He takes to the air.
Wow!
That'll leave your neck and head throbbing for weeks. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
The Miz with the offense.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Man, oh man, this match is just one complete highlight reel.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, Ziggler's an impressive athlete, there's no doubt about that.
A crippling slam to the mat.
Good grief, how is he still conscious? Look at this.
Those aren't palpitations, just Dolph Ziggler with a heart stopper. Forget resuscitation, the thing is over.
Yeah, this thing is hard for me to watch, Cole. He got that heart stopper move from doing it to me.
Could this? And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Incredible move by The Miz. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, there's another hit. Oh. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
And again, the mind games are played.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Watch out! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. He sees it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Have to love the upside of Dolph Ziggler. This young man can do a lot of amazing things in the ring.
Nicely done. The Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
We're looking at complete domination here. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. Look at this hang time, folks.
Incredible.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
No, wait. Nice reversal.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Miz!
Skull-crushing finale. One, two, three.
Defending the title decisively. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz!
The Miz wins here in impressive fashion.
Wow. I didn't expect Dolph Ziggler to come up short here tonight.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.